So let's 3D model this part. So as you can see, this isometric figure has a front view which is denoted by this X and this arrow. So I would be designing this part from the right hand or the side view. So let's start. So I will start by creating a new part in SolidWorks. I will start sketching in the right plane. Sketching in the right plane. Now I will create an ordinary rectangle and I'll dimension this rectangle. So the height given in this figure is 40 and the total breadth is 24 plus 24. So this is 40. This should be 24 by 24. 24 plus 24 is 48. Now I'll go ahead and I'll add this line here, this line, and something like this. So now I can go ahead and trim some entities. I will trim this layer off, this layer off. So let's go dimension this again. Here to here is 48. Now I need to know what is this dimension. So it is not directly given, so it is 24 minus 40. So that leads us to 40 minus 24, and the remaining should be 24. So let's see what is this. This is 12, so this will be, so let's dimension this to be 12. Accordingly this will be dimensioned. Now we need to know what this dimension is. Okay, so this is already dimensioned, we don't need to dimension that. We need to dimension this portion. So this is going to be 36. Now we still have a degree of freedom here, which is this one. So okay, we need to dimension this. This should be 24. And we are fully constrained. We'll exit the sketch. We will go under features and say extrude boss base. Now the length we need to extrude is 72. So let's say 72. And we'll select the entity. This is the entity. And this is how it should turn out to be. So we'll click OK. This is how part is. Now I'll go ahead and I'll make this extra cuts which are there. So this cut is 24. Okay, so we got all our dimensions that I required. We need to create a cut from here. We'll go create a sketch on this plane, on this surface, and I'll create a rough sketch, something like this. Now I'll go ahead and I'll give some relations. I'll say that this is a horizontal line and that should be vertical, and you're already fully constrained, so we'll go ahead and we'll say extrude cut. We will extrude cut by 24 since it was given in the figure, and this should be a completed figure. Let's go ahead and double check this. Yes, so we have completed our particular modeling. This is how this particular model should look like when it's completed.